guys, today is number 16 on my plexus journey, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick update because a lot has happened in the last 2 days, to be honest. So I will update again on week 3, but I wanted to get on here really quickly, just kind of give you an update. I went to the doctor today for my checkup, and while I thought that they were going to be completely against plexus, turns out they weren't really as much as I thought they were going to be. My doctor actually had a training nurse practitioner with her, and she is more into vitamins and supplements than the doctor is. And when I mentioned that I was taking plexus, she had a little grin on her face and kind of, nodded up and down. She mentioned that the green coffee bean extract that's in the Slim could be contributing to my heightened anxiety here lately. I really don't know that that's the case. I'm probably going to continue with the Slim anyway, but I did have a panic attack in the office today. I did take some medication before going out in an effort to prevent having one, and I think the combination of driving for the first time in 3 weeks by myself got to me, and the fact that I am going through a hefty detox right now and I do not feel good. I think that's contributing to all of my anxiety right now. My anxiety has been up super high the last couple of days, and today just, I think, tipped it off. Today was my first day of taking a whole complete Xanax, which was 0.5 milligrams. So very, very low dose, but still my first time taking the whole 0.5. So she wanted or wants to put me on Lexapro as a preventative and then keep me on the Xanax for when they happen in the beginning with coming onto a new medication. It sometimes heightens the anxiety. At least that's what it did when I tried the Zoloft, and after 3 days I just couldn't do it anymore. She wants me to take the Xanax as well, but I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do, because I don't know if I should start the Lexapro and then I don't know, because it's going to take just as long for the Lexapro to get in my system as it will for the plexus. The plexus, I've still got a couple of weeks left before I might notice anything, and it's going to be the same way with the Lexapro. So I'm kind of at a crossroads. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to talk it over with my husband, see what he wants to do. He's normally on the side of whatever you need to do to make you again. That is his stance from the get-go, is you do what you need to do to feel better. So yeah, now let's talk about the detox. I'm telling you what, this detox is killer for me. There is going to be some very personal stuff I'm going to share here, so if you don't like to hear personal details, you might want to cut it off now. So detox, the last 2 to 3 days, I have had extreme fatigue. I am exhausted all the time. I have had horrible stomach cramps, diarrhea that hits out of nowhere. I can't leave the house for a fear of needing to find a bathroom immediately. So that has been part of it. Body odor. I never had body odor. Even when I would sweat, I didn't ever really stink. And that's what my husband had always told me. He's like, you could work outside all day and you just don't stink. All I have to do now is sleep, and I wake up stinking. So I'm dealing with bad body odor. As you can see, I've got bad acne popping up in different places. So I'm getting a lot of acne from it. Skin itches. There's no rashes or anything like that, but my skin itches a lot. And then there's some other things I've been dealing with that I'm not going to cover because it's way too personal. But yeah, detox has not been the greatest, but knowing that it's kicking all this stuff out of my system and helping to regulate everything, hopefully that'll make things more tolerable, because it's only going to last for maybe the remainder of this week from what I've been told. that it doesn't last very long once the detox starts. And I learned yesterday that it's called a healing crisis, where your body is healing itself. And I know that my body is trying to do a candida die-off, which is yeast, so I know I'm dealing with that. I drank a lot of Coke, and I still eat a lot of sugars. I'm trying to back out on those a lot. But there was a lot of stuff that I put in that was feeding that candida. So I'm definitely going through the candida die-off. I get hot and then I freeze, and then I get hot again and then I freeze. So I'm definitely having the hot flashes as part of all of that. I've not been nauseous or anything like that, so at least that's good. I'm still able to eat. But I'm now cutting out all sodas completely. I had already cut out caffeine, but good news is I have been at a plateau with my weight for a while now. No matter what I tried, I couldn't get below where I was at. And when I went to the doctor today, I lost 2 pounds in 3 weeks. So I know that doesn't sound like a lot to y'all, but when you hit that plateau and nothing works to get you down, anything is awesome. So yeah, lost 2 pounds in the last 3 weeks. So that's a plus. I'm glad to know that, because not gonna lie, I've been eating a lot of sugar here lately, because when I stress, I eat junk. That's what I do. And I've got to find a better way to contribute to my stress tolerability, whatever you want to call it, than to just eat. So yeah, just wanted to give y'all that quick update. Day 16, my doctor's appointment, kind of, and I may do sporadic updates as things change so that I don't forget. I am writing everything down, but sometimes my brain is in a fog, like today. So today's my big decision for this coming couple of days is to decide whether or not to take the Lexapro. I don't know what to do, to be honest. I don't know which directions to go to. I just know I don't want to go on a Xanax dependency, and I've pretty much had to take one, at least half of one, which is the 0.25 milligrams. Had to take half of one every day, with the exception of one day in the last 2 weeks. So, like I said, I'm pretty sure that it's just all this changing and stuff that might be heightening it a little bit. So I don't know, but shoot me some comments. Let me know what you think. If you've taken Plexus before, and if you've been on some sort of antidepressant or anti-anxiety med, let me know what your balance is, what you think. Opinions are more than welcome at this point. I'm just looking for a balance, and I don't know what to do. So there's my update. Thank y'all for watching, and I hope that this was informative. See y'all later.